Welcome back to another one. Chris Talks Real Talk off the dome and in your ear. I'm the host to do the most, Chris Imperial Bay. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You already know. Jump in that comment section. Let me know what you think about my content. Go ahead, jump down in the description box and go ahead and know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel or become a member of the channel. Donate to the channel, my bad. But yeah, man, I wanted to come in here and turn it up a little bit today. I laid off for a couple more days. I just seen the trial going on. YNW Melly. That's a gray hair, y'all. Y'all see that? Nigga getting old. Gray hair, gray hair. So don't never look at the reflection of the light. Oh, he got no. It's not lint. It's gray hair. But anyway, um, the boy Melly, as we all know, he on trial for the alleged double aliving of his label mates and friends. Well, friends first, and then they start doing the music thing. I for one don't have a dog in the fight, so all my opinions are coming from a biased place. I'm gonna draw some facts. Well, I'm actually talk about how I feel also. As we know, the case been going on since what 2018, 19, somewhere around that time. You know, allegedly, allegedly, according to the story that was given to the police, um, they were actually all out together. I guess a group of friends out together. Then it was a drive-by that happened. After the drive-by shooting happened, um, two friends were taken to the hospital where they were pronounced unalive. Um, and then from that point, everything spiraling out of hand. So let's go ahead to the backstory. Melvin, Melvin, whatever you want to call him, he actually recorded a song, "Murder on My Mind," and this song came out 2 years prior. I want to say they said the song came out in 2016, and and the event happened in 2018. I want to say. So it's like a discrepancy with the timeline. So that's neither here nor there. So I've been keeping up with this trial as much as anybody else has. Actually, I haven't. I've just been seeing it pop up and I've been seeing people talk about it. So I'm like, I might well look into it too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else think it's such a major event and situation going on. Why not? Why can't I just get in on it too? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So it's been brought to my attention also um, that there's a possibility that this case is very, very, very much got so many holes in it. And it does. I've been keeping up with it. There's too many holes in it, inconsistencies. But the thing that gets me is the mannerisms and the actions of this man in court. His mannerisms and his actions in court. He's laughing, giggling, blowing kisses at people in the audience, you know what I'm saying? Talking to his mom, which is cool, speak to your mom, make sure she's encouraged, it's okay. But when they start playing the song Murder on My Mind, you start grinning and laughing like it was something funny. Now, a lot of people keep on saying, oh, they don't got enough evidence. They ain't gonna be able to convict him. They ain't got enough evidence. But did they really have enough evidence to convict Tory? Let's be honest. Did they really have enough evidence to convict a lot of people you probably know in real life? Did they really have the evidence to convict them people? But didn't they do it? They did it. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that out. Oh, let me get to this too, because a lot of people I've seen this come across my timeline, and I'm going to address it. So it's a video being leaked, interrogation video of Melly telling on another guy. The guy said, "All right, this is one thing about it. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna break this down. Right, this is street. This is street law. If you live by the code of the streets, if you gonna honor all the codes in the streets, this is one of the laws of the street. Under no circumstances do you sit down and have a voluntary conversation with police. Under no circumstances, and give them information. It's okay for them to ask you questions. That's cool. But once you start giving up information, you now violated the code of the streets. When I got in trouble, I went and sat down on my cell and said, hey, I don't want to talk to nobody. Let's go ahead and take it to trial. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So Melvin sits here in the interrogation room and tells the officer that somebody was shooting at him. So he was shooting back and he threw the gun. And then somebody said, Well, he claims self-defense. That ain't snitching. It really is. I thought if you was a street nigga, you believe in street justice, which means if one of your ops do something to you, you don't call the cops. You go ahead and you get your lick back. That's what I'm thinking. If you gonna be correct, politically correct about this street shit, y'all keep on preaching and want to stand on principles and all that. See, this is why I hate. Y'all say y'all want to live away, but y'all can't stand on what y'all talking about. I don't like that. Don't sit here and try to pick and choose who's a rat and who's not. If Gunna snitch, 6ix9ine a snitch. Melly should be labeled a snitch too. Yeah, Melly should be labeled a snitch too. I'm just saying. If y'all agree with me, let me know. Go in the comment section and say yes, I agree. But no. So what I did this video basically just to say this right here. I'm gonna make this one real short. I did this video only to say that the way the case looking, it's a winnable case. It's very winnable for the defense. They can very much win this case. But his mannerisms in court, the way he been acting and smiling and doing all that crazy mess, like, and then they trying to put his personality disorder and all that. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. But you're going about it the wrong way if you want to get this case dismissed, and you just got denied a mistrial, which means that they not even looking at evidence no more. They looking at your black ass. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Y'all can not like me for this video or whatever, but Melly, your ass going down. I hope you don't. I pray you don't. But if you did what you did, you're gonna have to pay for that karma eventually. And another thing is, a lot of artists who get incarcerated. This is going out the script there a little bit. A lot of artists that get incarcerated, or you see them go through a lot of things like they being embarrassed in public and all that. It's part of ritualistic. It's ritualistic. It's a right to passage to be among the elites. Someone got to go and do that ritual when they got to do the same sex ritual, they got to do that. So in order for them to not be in the public eye while they doing it, they'll send them to a facility, i.e. prison, and then they'll let them get their rocks off in there. When they come home, they bigger than what they was when they left. I ain't saying it happens all the time. This is allegedly. Y'all, it's allegedly. Second half of that is they be giving them, sometimes you have to, stay in the ground. You gotta give up their blood to get that fame, get that fortune, to make sure you get the glory, you feel me? Like, if you want to be on that type of level, you gotta give some up. You gotta give some up. And that's just a fact. Like, if you have eyes to see, there's no way you can't see that they be doing this shit all over Hollywood, everywhere. They even do it in your political offices, educational system, yeah, everywhere. Branches of the military, everything that you see in your life has some stipulations tied to it. You could be bottom level, bottom tier. You could be middle tier. But when you want to go to that top tier level, when you getting them 10, 20, 30 millions and stuff like that, when you start trying to get to that level, yeah, you're going to do some strange for a piece of change. I promise you that much. Ain't nothing changed with the game. All thing changes is the time and the date. Yeah, and that's it, and that's all. And if you know anything about time and all this shit is fake. This is a figment of your imagination. Time only exists in the minds of the person who can see or perceives it in that way. That's what time. Yeah, time only represents. The progress of the history of centuries of genetic work. You feel me? It's being played out. Time is nothing but a man-made concept to keep you trapped and confused. Basically, what I'm trying to say to you. If you got lost in any of that rant I just went on. But man, I'm gonna just say, like I said, man, I don't know what's gonna happen with Melly, but he, you know what I'm saying? Stop going to court doing that crazy mess. They might be about to hit you with that Tory Lanez. Yeah, know you innocent and still go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot to tell you, you got to give up some blood. You got to go ahead and do that same sex ritual, or you got to get humiliated. That's how you know what I'm saying. That's how you pass your right around here when you dealing with that type of energy and that type of environment. I'm just saying, y'all. What y'all think about the entire situation with YNW Melly? Y'all think he gonna beat the case? Y'all think he gonna stay in jail? What, like, how y'all think it's gonna work out? Is he gonna get the DP? I ain't gonna say it on here. Y'all know what I mean. Is he gonna get DP, or he gonna, you know what I'm saying, just get a life sentence, or will he be coming home as a free man? We're gonna talk about it. Continue the conversation. Keep the rhetoric going. Keep the narrative pushing forward. And yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next episode of Kush Talks Real Talk off the dome. And yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gone.